Hi, hello, how are you? My name is Pinoy. Ugh! And I am back with more Final Fantasy VII, the original, because I am a purist and I hate the remakes. So, let me turn on my sound real quick, and hopefully everything sounds okay. Okay. Let me turn this shit on. Boom. Okay, cool. Yo, what's up, Sven? What's up, Blooper? What's up, Zareth? Good screen to open on? Yeah, buddy. I like a lot of the custom art that I have on this thing. It's very beautiful. Excuse me. What's up, Dookie? How you doing, brother? Yeah, screw the remakes. I just beat Hojo's at lab legit hours ago. Wait, in the original or the remakes? Wow, Cloud, you can't see his face because I'm covering it, but Cloud looks terrifying in this. Rough on that lab, true. Oh my god, bro, I cannot get over these 90s anime art versions of the characters. This shit is so fucking good. Wow. Hello, hello. The remakes are dog shit. Yeah, I hate the remakes. Yeah. I don't love them at all. I don't think they're great. They shit on the original. Ah! Yeah, in remake chapter like 17 or whatever. Oh yeah. Dude, the way that they do that scene in the remake is so good when Hojo walks up to Aerith and he's just like disturbingly describing everything to her, but or to Aerith, but the thing that I like the most about it is how they chose to depict Aerith's like tolerance of it, right? She's just taking it and putting on a strong face, not saying anything, and then the second that Hojo leaves, she has to like breathe. It's crazy. Yeah, I totally didn't platinum the remake and rebirth. Yeah, I would never do that. 90s anime aesthetics are peak anime aesthetics. I agree. Is that boomer talk? Maybe. Do I care? No, because it's the truth. Okay, I probably should have checked what the last thing that we did was because I don't actually remember. Oh, I think we're getting the dress right now. Fuck. Okay, I don't remember how to get the perfect dress. Hold up, let me see this. I don't remember. How to get perfect dress. I never remember how to do. I know you need like silk, I think. Like a silky dress. I don't fucking remember. Here, we'll figure it. I think they retranslated it anyway, so I'm probably gonna get it all wrong. Excuse me, I'm looking to buy a dress. Ah, that may take some time. Would you mind waiting? Is there a holdup? Well, it's my father. He's in a bit of a slump, and he's the one who makes all the dresses. I see. Where can I find him? In the bar, no doubt, drinking his cares away. So basically, you can't get a dress until your father's back on track? That's the short of it. He's really thrown a wrench at things. Wait! You wouldn't be willing to help me sort him out by any chance, would you? Well, sure. After all, we need that dress, and he's the only one who can make it for us. You mean it? I'd be so grateful if you helped that stubborn old fool. I've just about reached the end of my rope. Just leave it to us. Come on, Cloud. I love this song. I beat chapter 1 of Rebirth and was like, damn, I gotta go 100% remake on stream before I go further. You're a real one for that. Imagine if we had FF7 with the current V, I would love that, man. I do think it's gonna happen. I have a strong feeling that they're gonna take the assets from Ever Crisis and then turn that into like a one-to-one remake. Not anytime soon, probably after like a year or two after, probably 2 years after Revelation is out. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be the gentleman who runs the boutique, would you? Sure, I run it, but I ain't gentle. That's not what I... I need you to make me an outfit.
Huh? I don't make clothes for men, and even if I did, I ain't got the fire in me to make nothing right now.
Mind waiting over there for a second, Cloud? I'm gonna talk to him myself. It'll be just a minute. Go treat yourself to a drink or something. So here's the thing. My friend over there, he's always saying how just once he'd like to dress up as a girl. And so I'm hoping you'll do us a favor and whip up a cute little dress for him.
Get out of town! A rough and tumble fellow like that?
That's right. So how about it? Think you can make him something?
Could be interesting. Truth be told, I've been getting a little bored making the same old clothes day after day.
Then you'll make him an outfit?
Sure, why not? What kind of dress are you looking for?
Ooh, okay, yeah. So this is where the changes happen because I have it retranslated. I think soft to the touch. Hold on, let me double check this. Let me see if I can find it. Light? I think it's soft to the touch. I could be wrong. God, this version is so good. I love this song so much. Okay, it says light and airy.
Anything else?
Oh God, I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. How old is this GameFAQs thing? I think it's sparkle like a jewel, but I'm just double checking. Okay, it is sparkle like a jewel.
Gotcha. You know, I got a buddy who's into this kind of thing. Maybe I'll reach out to him.
What's up, Bacon? How you doing, brother? Well, hopefully I got it right. Yeah, GameFAQ, bro. GameFAQs. I was just oh wait. Damn. I never realized this is like a giant machine gun. Isn't there like a tank inside of here? Yeah, he's like on top of a tank.
Something I can help you with? You better not be here to complain about my stockpiles.
How about it? Want to buy something? Is this where you get the hard edge? No. No, that's in Remake. Mithril Rod. I have no gil. As much as I want to buy them, I ain't got no money. What's up, Abby? How you doing, brother? And on your front like a true purist egomaniac. Yeah, I am totally okay with using a guide on this. I've played this game enough times. I don't remember, like, I know I'm supposed to get the silk dress. I remember that. I just don't remember the dialogue options. Okay, if I remember, the guy that has the ID thing is in here, I think. I never participated in the GameFAQs message boards, but I perused them like all the time. I still use GameFAQs to like read through shit, to be honest. I think GameFAQs has like some of the best guides out there. Welcome! Please take a seat wherever you like. I don't remember the dialogue choice for this one either. Sit down.
What can I get for you, sir?
I think it's today's special, actually. I'm confident. I'm pretty sure it's today's special.
One special coming up.
The customer pays up front here. Your order comes to 70 gil. Blooper, thank you for the 11 months, bro. God damn, 11 months. Oh, he's cooking me up a steak, bro. Thank you very much. Your food will be right out. Here you are, sir. Enjoy your meal. Pretty good. Thanks for stopping by. Here's a complimentary voucher. You can trade in at the pharmacy for a free item. That happens to be our last voucher, so we'll be ending the campaign. Please look forward to our next promotion. Okay. And then the pharmacy guy's over here, if I remember. See, I'm slowly remembering some of this. Hey. Whoa! Don't sneak up on me without announcing yourself first. Oh, you've got a voucher, huh? Help yourself to any of these 3 items. Ooh. I don't remember. I think it's the antacid. I think that's what it is. Because I know we're supposed to give this to the guy in the toilet. I'm pretty sure it's the last option. Oh, it says the first one. You right? I mean, I feel like it's this one, but I just Googled it, and at least according to this GameFAQs guy, says the first one. Let me go to a different thread. Because I'm pretty sure it's the last one. Okay, yeah. I just checked 2 other threads. This is the first one. I could have sworn it was the third one, but all right. And then this one goes to the guy in the restaurant. Oh. Antacid? Listen, I'm brain damaged. Hashtag IPS squad. Me? Hand over the medicine. Huh? You really don't mind if I take it? Thanks a bunch. What is this? Well, I'll give it a try. Fuck! Not good. Oh, I can't move. Oh, there we go. I knew it was the last one, bro. Fucking bullshit. I'm reloading. Wait, how do I just reload a save? Oh, I know how. I've been taking fish oil and helps a lot with greasy foods. True. Fish oil changed everything for me. I can't even lie. Dun, dun. Oh, okay. Just took a massive shit. How you doing, brother? Dude, that reminds me of a a short that I made like forever ago. I did a short. I think it was the first short I ever made, and that short was literally just me go on the toilet as I was taking a shit, where I'm like, "Hey guys, I'm taking a shit right now. How you doing?" That was it. How are you, Zach? Oh really? Just Google more than OG FF7 fans? Bro, you know what's crazy? Is because I was right too. I can't believe I trusted Google more than myself. Why would I do that? You can grind some Grand Blue? Get in there, brother! Dun, dun, dun. Here's shitting in my garage. Oh yeah, just because I'm streaming FF7, you can name your game, by the way, like Zach just did. I don't know if I can do that on this stream. What, take a shit? You're free to poop while I'm here, dude.
What the hell?
I still don't know if the dress answers are correct. I have a feeling they're not. Trails in the sky. Oh my gosh. My phone just fell. Thank you very much. I was watching the SMT3 VODs and saw us feel strong, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That makes me feel old. I remember being 10 years old trying to look at maps of dungeons people made on fucking my— oh, nah, bro. I could never understand them. I could never fucking understand. Yes, I was just lost perma. I could never read a fucking map on, game facts or anything where people would just take like a thing and put like a line through it. Bro, I was too fucking retarded. I could not understand that shit. I heard Chris say your name and I was like, I know that guy. Bro, Zareth has been around you've been around here forever too. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm correct on this blooper or if I'm assuming incorrectly here. But you only started chatting more so in the last like year and a half, correct? All right, I got your medicine. Sexy perfume. You've been around for— no, I could have sworn you've been here longer. I'm pretty sure you've been here longer than that. Because I remember watching your Persona 3 Portable Challenge run, which I'm pretty sure was longer than 6 years ago, wasn't it? What did I just get? I got the perfume. Let me make a save of my progress so far. Okay, I did this. I need to talk to the materia guy. Excuse me. Move this over. Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
Hey, buddy, you got a minute?
I'm listening.
Really? Thanks, buddy. Ah, sorry to ask, miss. Would you mind turning away for a second?
Huh? Now, why would I do that?
Aerith.
Fine, fine.
Apologies, miss. So here's the deal. You know that vending machine over at the inn? Well, I'm itching to know what it's selling. And let's just say, I'm pretty sure it's the kind of stuff a lady's got no business buying. What's that? Why don't I just go over there and buy it myself? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm in a bit of a hostile relationship with the innkeeper. Suffice it to say, I'm not a welcome customer. So, how about it? Think you can help me out?
I think I can be of service.
Excellent. I'm counting on you.
You two finished? My exposure to Pinoy is diabolical. Some video you did and you were talking about gooning to VTubers while editing or something. I don't even recall this. I was going to do a video about working with VTubers, but I'm probably never going to make that video now. I'm just too lazy. This is the vending machine. We had to sleep here if I remember. The 200 gil item. Thank you very much. I'd be surprised if it wasn't the 200 gil item. Here you go. Package secured.
Whoa, seriously? Oh, would you mind?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we've got. A fiery Philip gold set. That bastard. Can't say he doesn't run a tight business, but I'll be damned if I let him outdo me. Thanks for doing this, buddy. I'm feeling real fired up now. I know it's not much, but I want you to have this.
Diamond tiara. Move it. Remember the Crash Bandicoot videos? Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. Holy fuck. I'm fired up! My goat, Natsu Dragneel. Okay, what other items do I need? Oh, I need to go to the gym. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I don't remember how to do this minigame. I think it's just the face buttons.
You wanna join in with me?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Squat's all about rhythm. I'm pushing it to the max, big bro. How's this?
Oh no, I've gained weight again.
What the fuck? Did I already do this? I could have sworn I haven't. Okay, what am I missing? I'm pretty sure I got the item in here. I got the item in there. I got the item in there. What is the trigger that I'm missing to do the squats minigame? I don't think I need to retrieve the dress again. Oh, maybe I need to talk to, maybe I need to talk to this guy? Oh, he's not here. I don't think I'm supposed to get the dress yet. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Hello? Is my game frozen? Bro's just staring at me. Oh, okay. Oh, here you are! It's all done! Quick, try it on! Satin dress. Ooh, I don't think that's correct. It's supposed to be silk dress, isn't it? Oh, it's not silk. Okay, I thought it was silk. Don't you talk to the people in the ring? I think you do. Oh, okay, so let me try going back there after I get this dress. How do I put this thing on? Hey, what are you doing?
I knew it. There's still something off. Oh, a wig. That's what's missing.
I thought that might be, so I went ahead and let a friend of mine know. There you go. This is how it goes. You know that gym nearby? The one with the real masculine signboard? There's a guy there who shares your tastes. You should go have a chat with him. My tastes? Aerith, what exactly did you tell this guy?
Don't sweat it. What matters is that we got this beautiful dress.
Dun, dun, dun. Did you see that a male character won the poll for the most popular P5X character, and the reward for it is that they're making some ASMR for him? That's good. That's good. Okay, let me make a save before I do this, because I might fail. Is it one of the party members, or is it a side character? All right, I think you can practice it. So let me get a practice round here. You the guy? I heard you're looking to get dolled up. Dolled up?
Yep, he's the one. We're looking for a wig.
So I hear. I can help you out, but you'll have to work for it. Listen up, you gotta get on Big Bro's level if you want to look cute. That's right! And the only way to do that's with a contest.
He's right. What do you say? Fancy a little squat off?
Come on, squat him into the ground! Wait, are you
a real pretty one if she is.
The hell are you saying? Big Bro's power transcends labels.
That's enough out of you. Come over here. Okay, I'll explain the rules. From the ready position, press square to squat down.
Okay, so these are flipped for me, if I remember. So it's square, circle, X. It's not going to be square, X, circle. So square, circle, X. Yeah, let's do a little practice. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Yes! I'm the GOAT. Big Bro! I can't believe this! I won't let it stand! Silence! Quit whining just because you lost! Oof! Big Bro's fists of steel! I'm gonna feel that for a week! This guy still says the same thing? Yeah. Not side character? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the Plague Doctor guy because he's got that kind of like bad boy look. Remember when Sony pissed off all the Japanese gamers by changing the OK button in PlayStation games? I do. I always thought that was weird. That they would do that. I also think it's weird that when they, like, why did they change it when they translated it for the Western audiences? Because here's the thing, obviously I prefer X as accept because that's what I grew up with, but when you think about it, it does make sense. X is like a cross, like no. Circle, except like ding ding ding. Like, why did they change it? I'm actually curious. And also, the other reason why it probably would not have bothered me, I'll show you. Because obviously I play Nintendo as well, right? Nintendo and PlayStation are my most played. I'm playing on a PlayStation controller right now, but on Nintendo controllers, A is the accept button, which is where circle would be. So I don't know why they changed it. It reminds me of like I always wondered why Xbox made the A button at the bottom, just like PlayStation controllers. I wonder. Okay. I already made a save. Ding ding ding. I'm correct. I need more money. FF games did it on PS1, right? I think it was changed when they started re-releasing them on future platforms. Dude, to be honest with you, I don't remember. I could test it though. I do have copies of 7, 8, and 9 on PS1. And I don't know where my PS1 is though. Your reward is 2 Specky coins. Yes! Oh, wait. I need to go back to get dressed first. I need to look real sexy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wait, no. It's up here. If that's true, then it's even weirder that they changed it. Seems like you're all set. Hurry up and try her on. Ready to get changed? Let's do this. Wow. Hey, not bad. This could be a whole new line of business. You're right. Should we give it a try? We owe you two. Not only did you show us something interesting and new, but my father's got his passion back. As far as I'm concerned, that dress has been paid in full. Come on, walk with poise. Poise? Oh, you're such a cutie, little Miss Cloud. But now I'm thinking I should wear one too. Hey, do you have any dresses that look good on me? How about this one? No, this one would suit her better. My father doesn't know what he's talking about. This is the one you want. What are you, blind? This one here is the winner. I'll go with this one. Huh? I'm gonna change real quick. No peeking. Google says yes for all 4 of them. Wow, that makes it even weirder that they changed it. So, what's the verdict? Come on, you don't think it looks cute? Wow, Aerith. Yeah, okay, it looks good on you. Damn, for some reason when I talk to this NPC, it just sits here for a while. Holy, you look amazing. Oh, it's you, weirdo. Okay, homophobe. Oh, Corneo! Don't mind the bulge. Unless you're into that kind of thing. Whoa, your friend's a babe too. Let's get you inside. 2 ladies coming through. Hello there, ladies. I'll go and let the Don know you've arrived. You can wait here in the meantime. Don't go wandering away now. I'm pretty sure there's a materia here. Now's our chance. Let's go look for Tifa. Unless I'm thinking about remake. I might be thinking about remake. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about remake. It's shut tight. Wow, look how good we look. Thoughts? Google says they swapped it for the SNES ports though. What? Wait, the SNES ports like when they ported 5 and 6? Or do you mean like the SNES versions? Like when they ported them to the SNES, they were swapped. That's so strange. That is so strange. Hi, Tifa. Cloud runs away. Don't look at me! The sex room.
Tifa? Nice to meet you. I'm Aerith. Cloud's told me all about you. You're... Oh, you were the girl at the playground, right? With Cloud? Right, with Cloud. Right. Relax, we only just met. There's nothing to worry about. Worry? Why would I be worried? Ah, I see. Don't misunderstand. Cloud and I are just old playmates, nothing more. Poor Cloud, having to stay there and stand there and listen to both of us say he's nothing. Right, Cloud? Cloud?
Hold on, Tifa. I need one of these.
It can't be. Cloud? Why are you dressed like that? And what are you doing here? More importantly, what happened after you fell? Are you injured?
Slow down a second so I can answer. As for the outfit, well, it was the only way I could get in here. And no, I didn't get hurt. Aerith helped me.
I see. Aerith did.
Yo, Ravi! Oh, dude! Before I forget, I wanted to DM you. I just got, I got contacted by a brand manager and he's looking for, editors. If you'd be interested in that, let me know, because I wanted to forward them to you last night and I completely forgot. Let me do that after I finish streaming. I don't know if you're interested in that, but I'll send them over to you if you want. Remake version of this exchange clears? True. Nailed it, I know, thank you. Moving on.
I see. Aerith did.
Now it's your turn. Explain to me what you're doing in a place like this.
Ah, that. I'll just plug my ears.
Me when I'm plugging my ears?
I'm just so glad you're okay.
Yeah, so what happened with you guys?
When we got back from Mako Reactor 5, we saw this suspicious guy loitering around. Barrett cornered him and got him to spill some info.
And that's when the Don's name cropped up?
Yep, Don Corneo. Barrett said not to bother with a small-time crook like him. But I couldn't shake the feeling something was wrong.
I get it. You needed the story straight from Corneo's mouth.
Long story short, I ended up here, but I've hit a bit of a snag. It turns out Corneo's on the hunt for a bride. Every day he rounds up 3 young women and chooses one to, well... Point is, I've got to make sure I'm the one he chooses tonight, otherwise I'm out of luck. Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if all 3 girls were in on the operation, there's no way you could fail. I guess not. Well, me and you makes 2.
Aerith, no, I can't let you get wrapped up in all this.
Oh, so it's fine if Tifa's in danger, but not me?
No, I don't want Tifa in...
You're really okay with this? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. The real question is, do you trust me? I do, and Aerith, I'll forever be in your debt. No need to sound so formal. Hey!
Oh, it's this guy. It's time, ladies. Best not keep the Don waiting. Thought I told you not to wander around. Woman these days, I swear. Pick up the pace, will ya? There's probably no point in asking, but the third girl here is me, right?
He's right. There was no point.
Do their models just... They're staring at me! They're staring at me! That's funny, I don't remember this. Hi, Tifa.
You know, you don't look half bad in that dress. Imagine what Barrett would say if he could see you now.
I need that interaction in my life.
We better hurry. Don't want them getting suspicious.
Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I got you, bro. We're for sure seeing Leslie and Wutai. 100%. I think he'll find his girl I think they'll do that in part 3. For how much they added Tifa and Aerith's relationship in remake, a lot of scenes like this. Yeah, I know. I feel like Tifa and Aerith, they feel a lot more like real friends, I think, in the remake series than in this game.
The Don's waiting for you in his room.
Okay. Look at this AI-generated fucking papers. Sweet. Wow, Scotch and Koch.
Okay, my beautiful ladies, go ahead and line up in front of Don Corneo.
Don Corneo's voice is gonna hurt my throat to try and imitate. Oh god.
Nice, very nice.
Whichever one shall I pick? Shall I pick this girl? Or maybe this girl?
You remember that part in remake where he like runs up to Tifa and starts smelling her feet?
I've got it, I've got it! My play night for tonight will be this slender little lady.
Wow, I got it wrong. Fuck, I don't know which part I got wrong. You sure can pick him, Mr. Corneo.
The leftovers are all yours.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now then, shall we?
Kill him, Aerith. Kill him.
Hey, yo, fellas, we've got a guest, and I intend to take real good care of her. Let it never be said that Don doesn't provide.
Woohoo! 3 cheers for Don Corneo.
Well then, shall we get this party started?
Oh, hell nah! They're gonna pin me down and stroke me! You guys are freaks. Look at this. Wait, there's an item over there, excuse me. Phoenix down. Dan, they're playing Mahjong over here? Grin.
Whoa, your eyes. It's like they're glowing. Come on, baby. Let me be your prisoner. Well, bonsoir, baby. How about you and moi have a little tu sais quoi? Hey, you got a pretty banging bod. Look at that plump little tush. Well, maybe more muscular than plump. Hey, pretty lady. Care for a dance? When two people's feet are in sync, their hearts can't help but fall.
Bro, look at that guy. He's... I'm flattered, but I'll have to decline because I don't swing that way. Did you get the makeup from the Honeybee Inn? Oh, yeah, you're right. That's right, I forgot about the Honeybee Inn. Ugh, that's fine.
Huh? A guy? You dirty two-faced rat! Get him, boys! Beat his ass bloody!
No. Wow, look at these dudes. Ow.
Hiya!
Y'all got guns? Not my kid self playing this game and having no idea they're going to do some freaky shit if they got their way. They just run up and start fondling Cloud's balls.
Your balls are real nice, Cloud. Damn, bunch of useless morons. Fine, I'll show you the true spirit of a lackey. Let's battle it out, right here.
Yeah, I'm using 7th Heaven. Bro, Scotch and Koch boss fight? Holy. Oh, no worries, Bacon. It's all good. Also, I know I said I was going to set up a mod list. I'm so sorry. I was fucking busy all week again. Hopefully, I will find time this week before next, and I'll set up a mod list so that you guys can see my mod list easier without me having to, you know, close the game or whatever. I want to save my limit for Abzu. Hey, I was looking for a bit. I have to say this mod looks incredible. Can I ask what mod this is? Yeah, I don't have a mod list that you can see in chat, but I mean, I guess I could show it on stream. One second. So this is my list of mods. So the one that's off is Echo S7 because this one adds voice acting, and I'm playing with cut content from the game. So if you want to screenshot this. This is my current mod list. This is also the exact mod loader that I use. I'll try and set up a command so that I don't have to do that. Obviously, I'm using specific settings and stuff like that, but all the mods have their own settings that you can tweak if you want to do. Pretty much how I did my replay in 2023. Yeah, the mods look fucking gorgeous, man. I can't lie. Cloud! Tifa! Are you alright? Of course I am. Don't underestimate me at your own risk.
Just once? Is that so much to ask? Just this once I wanted to pretend I had a sweet little girl of my own.
What a fucking freak. Maybe put in the YouTube description? Yeah. I'm gonna make a command for it. I'll probably put in the description as well. I'm not gonna put all my individual settings because it's a lot, but I can list them out.
Come on now, no need to be shy. How about you move a little closer?
Okay, but first, I was wondering if you could help me understand something, Mr. Corneo.
Of course, I'll teach you whatever you want to learn, honey. We'll take it real slow, step by step.
He's humping the air. No, that's not what I meant. Hey, stop it. Just slow down a minute.
Come on, baby. I can't hold on any longer. Here comes Papa.
Cloud.
What? Who's there?
Sorry, Mr. Corneo.
What is this?
Quiet, we're the ones asking the questions here. Why did you have men in Sector 7 asking about Avalanche? Spill the beans. If you don't,
I'll cut him off.
All right, I'll talk. Get to it then. Some guy with a gun for an arm. I was asked to find him. By who?
I can't tell you that. They hunt me down like a dog.
Well, you better, because if you don't, I'll rip him off.
It was the director of public security. It was Heidegger.
The director of public security? Shinra? And what were they planning? Better keep talking, or I'll smash him.
You're serious, aren't you? What a lady.
Well, I'm not messing around either. Shinra's planning to stamp out some shady little group, Avalanche, I think it was called. Not just the people in it, but their hideout too. And I mean stamp out, by targeting the support pillar and blowing it up. Blow up the pillar? You know what happens then, don't you? The plate will come crashing down. I hear Avalanche's hideout is in the Sector 7 slums. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6. The Sector 7 slums are going to be wiped out? Cloud, will you come with me to Sector 7? Of course, Tifa. Yoink. Before you do. No. Please, this won't take long.
As everyone knows, villains only divulge their plans in a certain situation. But when do you suppose that is?
When they think they've already won.
Hoo-hoo! Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner!
Adrenaline behind the bed is crazy. That's how you know he was a horny motherfucker. God, look how big this fucking room is. Jesus. Is everything on track?
There will be no delays. I've assigned the Turks to handle the job.
Mr. President, are you truly going to go through with this? Just to stamp out a cell with only a handful of members? You have something to say, Reeve? No. It's just, as director of the Urban Planning Division, I've come to be involved in all aspects of Midgar's construction and operation. That's why...
Reeve, you need to flush those sorts of personal issues along with your morning crap.
I'm not the only one who objects. The mayor...
Mayor? You mean that oaf who does nothing all day but hovel around our building muttering himself? Can you even call that a mayor? Now, if you'll excuse me, sir.
You're tired, Reeve. Why not take some time off? A bit of traveling would do you good. President Shinra looks so funny, bro. He looks like a fat baby toddler. The plan couldn't be more perfect. We'll destroy Sector 7 and have the press blame it all on Avalanche. Then the Shinra Electric Power Company will swoop in to offer rescue and relief. Boss baby Shinra! Yoink! Oh, Matt, thank you for the 31 months, bro. I appreciate it, man. They have both magically woken up. Water spout! Boom! Good morning. Good morning, Math. Dude, stop! Damn, that guy lived? Bonk him in the head. Blah! Boom. So are they gonna pass out back on the ground? How does that work? I'm actually curious. Awesome. You alright? Ugh, this is awful. You alright? Uh-huh. Well, at least the worst is over with. Spoke too soon. Look at this ugly piece of shit. Pretty sure it's weak to fire. Where the fuck did the drummer come from? 51. I would imagine Thunder does more. Let's see. Oh, here, let me run a cure first. Ooh, 146. Ba-boom! Ooh, big crit. Let's go, Tifa. 87. That's like 30 damage more. Hiya! I should probably say what I'm thinking while I'm doing it, but I'm not really thinking that much, to be fair. Man, the texture work that's added onto the spells and enemies look really great. Goodbye, Abzu! I can't even remember what his old name was. I'm so used to the remake name now.
We're too late. Marlene, Barrett, all those people in the slums? Don't give up hope. Destroying that pillar will be no easy feat, right? Yeah, you're right. We've still got time.
With that tongue and Aerith and Tifa, it's just like one of my Japanese animes. What? Yeah. Realistic ass SMT4 spells. True. Dude, I miss SMT4, man. I gotta play that game again. Ooh, 114. Actually, just attack this guy. Dude, it hurts. Stop it. SMT4 stream when? I'd like to stream it again. I think if it gets a re-release, I'll do it. I also want to, because I saw you send me the Persona 3 on DS thing. I'm gonna do a video about that eventually. I'm gonna wait until it's probably completed. I think I want to stream that and play the female route that way. I've actually never played the female route in Persona 3, and I'll be completely honest, it's because I don't want to play portable. But I would play that DS version. Steel materia. Yoink! God, look. Hello, hello. Wow. Wowee. Down I go. Zidane protect a girl skill activated. This is true. Do these guys even have anything? Sedative. I think I need adrenaline for Fury, if I remember. Because I am gonna need to get... I think it's adrenaline. I'm gonna have to get a few of those for limit break farming later. And away I go. It's crazy because the sewers are so long compared to the original game. Aerith, I got you all mixed up in this. Don't even think about asking me to head home now. Let's see. If we pass through the lit up cars, we should be able to make it out of here. Now, if I remember correctly, Eligor, the boss that in remake, that's in remake, well, obviously they're in the original game as well. They're actually just a low % chance to spawn here. They're not a mandatory boss fight. I remember finding this out through a guide and just running around, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I agree. The sewers and train graveyard are easily the weakest parts of remake. I enjoy them, but they definitely break the pacing up of the story quite a bit. $54 damage? That's all you can manage, Tifa? Resists. Weak. These guys look way different than I remember, to be honest. Can you steal from these guys? I don't remember. The train graveyard had awesome story. Yeah, I love, like, okay, here's the thing. Even though I do think it is one of the weaker parts, I absolutely love the Aerith stuff in that part with when she gets taken away and is away from them. It's a very small, like, tiny moment, but I loved it a lot. It's like a thing where, what the fuck do they say? It's like, if I remember correctly, it changes back to like a memory from when she was a child and she's like young Aerith and she's trying to play hide and seek, but all the kids don't actually care to go find her because she's like the weird one. And it's like a, you know, like a poor memory for her. And she just wants to get found. And then Tifa like shows up with her hand out and she just says, "We found you." And then she gets like emotional about it. I love that so much. I thought it was so good. You got a cool banner for the channel, so you get a follow? Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Oh, can I not go down this thing? Okay. I don't think I need to heal. I think the weakest part in the in remake is the underground research. Oh, the part with the deep ground stuff, like the Genesis dudes. There has to be a way down there. I could have sworn. Okay, you know what? No. I remember the weakest part for me. The weakest part of remake for me is not the train graveyard, it's not the sewers, it's not the underground research facility. And when I say weak, this is entirely a me problem. It's the part where you're going to, I think, the second Mako reactor. And it's like where the sun lamps are. Brother, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I was so fucking lost and confused going through that dungeon. I should have tried stealing from this guy. But then there wasn't more air. True! Bro, I swear you can get down there. What am I missing? Hold on, let me, no, not speed hack. Oh my gosh, I keep turning on speed hacks. No! No. There we go. Oh, I think I go through... It's in here, right? And then... Okay, no, that's for that thing. This I can get behind. The underground research part, to be honest with you, is more like for nerds, if that makes sense. And nerds is in like not in a negative way. It's like nodding to the nerds, like, hey, the G stuff, you remember that? It might be relevant. That's how I always felt about those. Like hinting that Shinra has deep ground as a part of the story. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. Alright, I didn't see what I stole last time. What is this? Fuck! Oh, just an ether? Okay. The part where you save Wedge? Yes. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, it's mainly for those people, Nick. 100%. I do think that Remake is... honestly, it's probably the same for Rebirth as well. I have not played it like this, but I will when we stream it on the replay. I feel like Remake is a really, like, honestly pretty well-paced game if you skip all the side stuff. I want to check what's on the back of the train real quick. I did find out that Genesis is alive in one of the Dirge of Cerberus endings, so... this is true. Genesis will be interesting how they do him, because I think they absolutely have to do something with Genesis. It's just a matter of like how they choose to go about it. I don't know how they'll go about it. I really don't. Because, I mean, obviously you know this because of Dirge of Cerberus, but for people who don't know, the Genesis teaser of him being alive, so he gets taken away in Crisis Core, which, by the way, Crisis Core came out before Dirge of Cerberus, or after Dirge of Cerberus, sorry. Dirge of Cerberus came out first. He gets taken away by Shinra, by VII and Nero, to be taken to Deep Ground. And then you find out that Genesis has awoken, or not awoken, he has taken Vice after his defeat, but this is post Vice being taken over by Hojo. And we never see what happens. He just takes Vice and he's like, "There's more for us to do, my brother," and then he goes away. And yeah, we still have absolutely no idea what's going on with that. Genesis will be a secret boss battle. When you defeat him, you get Minerva. I have a video that I'm not putting it out anytime soon because there's other videos I'm prioritizing. But it's like it's not really a theory. It's more like an idea that I had about something that they could do in the remake series, or in part 3 specifically. I don't think this will happen, by the way. But it has to do with Sephiroth potentially winning. And I can't remember everything I said in the video, if I'm being honest. But the center point I had was like, okay, they're introducing so many different elements and factors to the story that it feels like if they want to raise the stakes higher for Safer Sephiroth, then they should probably have him win and get like a Kefka part in the game. But I feel like this is like a lot to do, to be honest with you. I know I need to get inside of one of these things so I can move the train. You got a favorite chapter in Remake? Probably the Wall Market chapter, probably. I wonder how long FF Resonance will be. They said that it will be, I think they said if you just do the main story, it's about 30 to 40 hours. And then if you want to do everything, it's like 60 to 80, I think they said. Yeah, the final boss is gonna be crazy. God, I wish I could remember all, because I made the video like 3 weeks ago. I'm trying to remember everything. It had to do with the idea of Sephiroth becoming a whole person, because it's like, you know how in Advent Children, or no, it's in On the Way to a Smile, I think, the novel. It's either Advent Children or On the Way to a Smile. You find out that Sephiroth cast away his memories into Meteor, to strengthen Meteor, but in doing so, you know, like memories hold a lot of power in the world of FF7, like memories, dreams, hope, etc., etc. But that it seems like in the remake series, because there is that other Sephiroth that we don't know yet. Sorry, I'm like trying to think while I'm doing this, because I'm pretty sure I can't just walk here, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I go up on there and jump, yeah. Okay. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, it seems like Sephiroth is trying to become like a whole character. I've only played FF7 Remix, all this talk sounds insane to me. I mean, it is like insane stuff. There's a piece of art that Nomura put out of Safer Sephiroth, and he said that he cannot say why it looks different, and to me that just means like, okay, this is the Safer Sephiroth of, excuse me, the remake series, and like, okay, so what's different about this Safer Sephiroth? If you look at it, that Safer Sephiroth has 2 arms. So I'm thinking to myself, I know this is like schizophrenic, like crazy talk, but so that's why like I'm not gonna say this is a legit theory. This is just me like noticing things and being like, okay, perhaps this is happening. But yeah, in that art, he's 2 arms. He's like a complete whole person, right? So again, this goes back to Sephiroth did not toss out his memories this time. He is a whole being now. Now, if you become a whole person, in this like idea, this sense, right? Let me just defend. My assumption is you are also like infinitely stronger. So like, how can you portray that? Like to me, I'm like, okay, well, probably you just have him win, no? And then, you know, get a secondary moment where you come back later to fight again. I don't know. There's a lot of things. I better explain it in the video because I can't fucking remember everything that I was thinking. I was trying to make connections and shit. But Revelation, just in general, I feel like is gonna have a lot of scenes that are gonna be really, really, really crazy, and I'm very excited to see them. The sequence I'm looking forward to the most is probably the one a lot of people are looking forward to, which is the live stream sequence. But I'm also like concerned about how they're gonna do it, because not that I don't think it's gonna be good. It's about where they place it, right? I feel like they have to move it because the director said that you're getting the high wind in the first 5 hours of the game. But if that's true, then that would mean that the live stream sequence is going to happen at the beginning of the game, which sounds like a horrible idea. So I don't think it's gonna happen at the beginning of the game. But I also feel like you probably don't want the player to not have Cloud for like 70% of the game, you know? I don't know. I'm curious. I feel like probably what they'll do is, so there's 4 huge materia, right? They'll probably do it just like the original, where you do the first 2 huge materia with Tifa, and then the last 2, I think you do it with Sid, actually. But see, how do you solve the Sid thing? I don't know. It's gonna be hard. You just go save Cloud wherever you want because it's open world. Yeah, I know, the music in this is very, very good. Still wearing Live Strong bands? What is a Live Strong wristband? I guess you're right, you do technically go save Cloud whenever. I'm curious to see how it's handled. How it's handled. I mean, well, I know you can't get the first 2 huge materia with Cloud. That for sure. If I remember correctly, you absolutely cannot get the first 2 huge materia with Cloud. Yeah, he has to end up in Medial. There has to be. I feel like they're going to change some things, probably for the better, to be honest. But I'm very interested to see how they do it. The yellow wristbands from the mid-2000s that said "Live Strong." I don't even remember this. I have this pink band. It's faded away now. My partner gave this to me when we first started dating over 10 years ago, and it was like a dual band. So one of them said "I love Mew," like the Pokemon Mew, and the other one said "I love Mew too." And then I just never took it off. And then these are just a bunch of bands that my partner gave me. We're not too late. The pillar is still standing. Wait, do you hear that? Above us. Gunfire? Barrett? This looks so cool. I feel like they kind of have to diverge from the OG in Part 3 with how they ended Part 2. If they don't, I'd be pretty disappointed. I feel like 2 ways about this. And 2 ways is in like, I think the ending is going to be different. And then the other thing, goodbye Wedge. Bro, Wedge just got fucked. I feel like I have suffered about 1 million ego deaths to where I think I'm going to be okay with anything, but I do think the ending will be different. You okay, Wedge? Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's fighting up top. You gotta help him. Cloud, sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm going up. Aerith, stay with Wedge. Aerith, I need you to do me a favor. Me and the others run a bar nearby, 7th Heaven. You'll find a little girl there named Marlene. Understood. I'll take her somewhere safe. In the remake series, Aerith already knew Marlene's name. Everyone, you need to get clear of the pillar right away. It's dangerous here. You have to get out of Sector 7. Part of the reason why I think the ending will be different is because I think that the scenes that are most important to Cloud are going to be different. So the big one being the live stream sequence. I am going to be talking spoilers here as a heads up. Cloud, you sure you don't care about saving the planet? Sorry, not interested. You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud, but don't worry about me. Barrett, he's up there fighting. Please help him. I'm very confident that the live stream sequence is going to have Aerith and Zack be a part of that, because at the end of Rebirth, Aerith, you know how Rebirth ends. It's a very strange ending. And after like mulling it over and thinking about it a lot, I feel like the reason they went with that decision was because of one of the main things being in Advent Children, one of the reasons that that film kind of exists, basically the main reason that film kind of exists, is that Cloud has not grieved or he's like regressed. Like he blames himself for Aerith dying, which is technically a problem with the original game. He kind of very quickly gets over it, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. But also, I'm not gonna lie, when I first watched Advent Children, I didn't like it, but then over time, I started to love it because I regress myself as a human being on death a lot. But Cloud doesn't really face Aerith's death strongly in the original game. So I feel like that is one of the reasons Advent Children exists. And I bring this up because I feel like in Revelation, they're going to make Aerith and Zack a part of the live stream sequence, because Zack is already a part of it in the original. But if you make Aerith a part of it as well, then Cloud has to face what he faces in Advent Children during the live stream sequence. And so therefore, Advent Children shouldn't need to exist. Going off my, how I think this is going to happen. I think he'll face Aerith's death there, and learn to come to terms with and accept the idea of death there. And yeah, that would basically eliminate the reason for Advent Children to exist, excluding one thing, which is Sephiroth, when he shoots his memories out into the meteor to like push it down harder onto the planet. Excuse me. Once that happens, Geostigma touches the life stream. That's the only thing that they would need to change in order for Advent Children to not exist, other than Cloud facing Aerith in the live stream. And how they do that, I am not sure. A couple of the things that come to my head that I don't think would happen but could happen is somehow, because Genesis became a weapon at the end of Crisis Core, and he became the weapon of the life stream. So Minerva is kind of like the physical manifestation of the life stream, right? And Genesis has become the weapon of the live stream, technically. Something that you could do is Sephiroth having to... oh my god, okay, I'm remembering some of the stuff from my theory now. I'm thinking you could have Sephiroth... this is not my theory, this is from someone else that I just remembered that ties into my theory. But you could have Sephiroth... like playable Sephiroth segments, okay? And in those segments, you could do one where you fight Genesis and effectively kill Genesis. And this would tie into Minerva, right? Because Genesis works for Minerva, technically. If you do like a Sephiroth versus Minerva fight, then you're technically dealing with the Geostigma section there. I don't know how this would work, but you would deal with the Geostigma section there instead of later in the game, so that Advent Children doesn't need to exist. And then also, you could have Sephiroth battle Jenova for, like, to impose his will entirely over Jenova, and just completely, like, subsume Genova's, like, will and power, and essentially, you know, take over entirely, so that he doesn't have to follow through with Genova's plans in Advent Children, which I do think will happen, because again, Saber Sephiroth looks different now. I don't know, there's a few things I want to see Sephiroth do, like, bro, so I said this before, but I thought that the ending of Rebirth was going to be you fight Cloud. Now I feel like you're going to fight Cloud during the Black Materia section in Revelation. And I feel like something that you could do really, as like a really cool thing, is you fight Cloud, right, as the party, and then you know how there's always transition phases during a boss fight? You get to phase 2, and then you have to fight Cloud and Sephiroth, and they're doing like synergy attacks on you and shit. And then when you get to phase 3, it changes, but now you're playing as Cloud and Sephiroth, and you have to defeat your own party. I think that would be really, really fucking cool, dude. I think that would be sick. You're cooking cinema. Thank you. Hey man, we coming on year 7 because I keep forgetting to sub. Where are you taking me out this time around? Oh, I'm getting a little horny tonight, huh? How's some Korean barbecue? But the aura in the Advent Children, so much aura. Here's the thing. And I've said this before, I feel like the reason why I think the FF7 remake is so interesting, like the series, is because it's not just a remake of the original game, and I know I've said this 1,000 times, it's a remake of the entire, like, everything we know about FF7 into one game. I think Advent Children is going to happen, I just don't think it's going to happen, like, the way that we know Advent Children. I think Advent Children, like, the plot threads of Advent Children, are going to be woven into this game. Like, the remake series, just like how like the Kids All Right has been woven into there, parts of like the different novellas have been woven into there, Crisis, like you have to think of it like that, you know. That's how I think they're doing it. They're basically taking the most important parts, the parts that like you need to know are being put into the remake series to create this new like canon. That's how I believe they're doing it. DLC, I mean, I would be down. They could do like an Advent Children DLC instead of like remaking the movie, but I'm talking about pure like just the remake canon, that timeline specifically. I think that is a remake of all of FF7 into one thing, and I think it will end there. I do not think it's going to go past this. I don't think anything will go past the ending of Revelation. I think Revelation is the ending. I also think it would be a mistake to go past that personally, but it wouldn't bother me. I'm not going to hate it. I think the finale would be peak if Sephiroth and Cloud have a twerk off. That would be awesome.
You are my puppet, Cloud.
And then it's like it shifts to you playing as Sephiroth, and you have strings, and each face button pulls different parts of Cloud's body, and you make him dance in front of the party. That would be peak. One stringed angel. Write that down. Write that down. Nothing to steal. You fucking stink! The kids aren't all right. True. Ow! Dude! This is absolutely a spoiler for the finale. Go for it. I think way too much about that. Man, I thought this guy would have way less HP, bro. Excuse me. Boom. Speaking of not alright, I hate how I love Glee Classic. Bro, all my friends are spamming Glee Classic right now. Question is, if and when will Zach join the party? I don't know. Zach is the biggest question mark for me. I don't really know. I don't know. Part of me feels like he's not in the live stream anymore. But then I also think that we're going to get a Zach party of them in the live stream. Like, I think it would be like Zach, Aerith. Maybe Zach won't join the party, but he'll have his own party before going back to the live stream or something. You could do like Zach and Cisne, make Cisne playable, because they said there's going to be multiple guest party members. He is dead? Why is it so hard for people to comprehend? He's the one character where I'm not sure. I can't tell with Zach. I feel like it could go either way with him. Because, I do think, like, Zach, I feel like has to die. But I just don't know if he's like... Okay, this is gonna get into some really weird shit that I'm not an expert on any of this, okay? Please do not take what I'm saying as, like, expert knowledge. So, Kazushige Nojima said that, he is using a lot of both Jungian psychology and Yogacara as inspiration for Final Fantasy VII's remake series, okay? Now, I'm not an expert in Jungian psychology, and I am not an expert on Yogacara. But what I can say is the way that Yogacara functions, from what I understand, Yogacara is like the way that you perceive something makes it real to you. Something like that, okay? And a lot of that ideology is similar to how the live stream functions, where the live stream is effectively bubbles of memories, hopes, and dreams, where they're like fading worlds, essentially, right? So I don't think it is impossible to say that Zach is existing like that, like a fading thing. I don't think it's impossible to think that, but I also don't know if I think that either. I'm right in the middle. I have no idea if I think he's alive, and I have no idea if I think he's dead. I don't know what I think about Zach personally. I do think that Zach's like entire purpose needs to serve something. Like, he needs to serve something. And what that is, like, obviously he serves a purpose in the live stream sequence, but like, I don't know. They're teeing him up to be way more than that, and I'm not sure what that would be. My immediate assumption would be the hollow materia, and there has to be something with Zack and that, but I don't know how you lead to that. I am not big brain enough to think about that, so I'm not even gonna try to theorize it. It's pointless to have him die at a later point, and those points of inspiration point to him being dead more than the inverse. That's the thing, though, is like, I don't really see that as like, this is why, like, I struggle with talking about Zack. It's not that I see him dead, and it's not that I see him alive. I just don't know what I think about him. I literally have no idea. It's like, how do you explain this? They already told us, he shows us how the mechanics of the world work. They told us repeatedly. Yeah, they did say that. I just don't understand how Zack fits into it. That's the only thing. Because like, everything in that game points to him being dead to me, except the last scene just doesn't, like, I don't understand that scene almost at all. The one where Zack is in the church, I have no idea how to interpret that. Because I think of this in like so many different ways, bro. Like, what does that mean? Like, does that mean that he is actually, he has exited the live stream, right? And he is somehow existing. Or is he still in the live stream? I have no idea. Like, I don't know what that decision that he made did. Because I know that his decisions in the live stream are changing things. But what did that do? I have no clue. And I feel like I won't know until part 3. I just have no idea what that scene meant. The one where he's like sitting in the church and he's like, who's to say, the line doesn't matter. It's more just like him being there that I don't understand. I mean, the bullet curve, we literally saw it. That's not a memory or an illusion, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Mod bro? Yeah, I'm running a modded version. And no, it's not that the line does not matter. It's that, like, I don't know how to perceive if, like, he is alive or not in that point. I have no clue. Yeah, exactly. What Zaref said. I feel like I don't have an answer to it. I think I need to play the game to know for sure. Before Remake released, Zack and Aerith dying seemed like a fine ending for both. They're still chilling together in the live stream. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I still think that, by the way. I still think Zack and Aerith, like, will be dead and in the live stream in part 3. Consciousness, spirituality, the connection of memories and people. There's a reason he's protecting real Cloud. The Cloud only sees things through when he's asleep or unconscious. Yeah, right. Which is because Cloud is able to go into these, you know, hopes, dreams, memories, all these different kinds of worlds, right? The thing that I'm wondering is, like, is Zack, like, aware of any of this? Like, I don't think he is, and I also don't know if Zack necessarily knows what he's doing. Like, because I don't know what he's doing, and he still says shit like, what the hell is going on? Like, he still does shit like that, so I just don't know how to perceive any of it. I don't really understand it. I understand Aerith, and I understand, like, all the other stuff. It's literally just Zack is, like, the biggest question mark to me. I don't understand. Yeah, Zack is just doing things. Zack never knows what's going on, yeah.
Is any of this real?
What we did, that mission, it caused so many people to die. This is what we deserve. No, Jesse. Well, we'll definitely get to it more when I get to Rebirth, but the Zack scenes are very fascinating. It's not a multiverse, or yeah, it's. I don't think it's a multiverse either. I don't think it's time traveling either. This is gonna sound really, really stupid to some people, but I think it's closer to like Final Fantasy X, where you have Dream Zanarkand, right? And Dream Zanarkand is a real place that is a memory created by the I can't even remember what they're called, right? That to me is, I'm not saying this is exactly what it's like, but the live stream function's way closer to that, where it's just this, you know, stream of souls. Oh, warning on FF10. sorry. My bad. But I think it's closer to that than a multiverse. Like, I've never seen it as a multiverse. To me, they are fading worlds. They are fading worlds of people's hopes, people's dreams, people's memories. That to me is what the live stream is. And I feel like it's always been that way, like since the original game. That's just semantics. You can call it whatever. It's still a copy of a thing that has some changes. I guess. I feel like the idea of like Western multiverse is very different from that, but I can't blame someone for like, I'll be honest, when I'm trying to talk to people about this shit, I feel like I sound like a crazy person, so it's easier to just say timelines or multiverse, because it's like the easiest thing that's closest to it to understand. So, that is true. Okay, I need fire on somebody. Did I get you? Oh, mama. Boom! Hence the crack in the sky being the same one as in the background of the livestream sequence in the OG? Yeah, 100%. By the way, you want to know a really cool thing about Tifa's livestream sequence in Rebirth? I encourage you to go back and rewatch that scene, because the place where Sephiroth comes out from is covered in whispers before he shows up in front of Tifa. I'm going to bet to you that that part of the live stream is Cloud's memories. And I think Sephiroth is blocking that off at that point in the story. I am willing to bet that. I think it was multi-timeline until Rebirth ending where Sephiroth combined them. And there's probably a lot of things that weren't in the main timeline originally bleeding through, hence the sky with Cloud at the end. I need to reread that. There's probably a lot of things that weren't in the main timeline originally bleeding through, hence the sky with Cloud. Yeah. I mean, we literally, because you're right, we literally see Sephiroth merging the worlds at the end of Rebirth. Excuse me. It's not semantics at all, and using those words has actively discouraged people to stick through with the remake series to the end. It fundamentally changed what 7 is, which they are not doing. See, while I agree with you, I just think that if you try to explain like some of these like insane concepts to people, they either just won't grasp it or they will discount it even harder. So I feel like if they weren't, I feel like it's better for most people to just play it and not even think about any of it. Because I think, and I think you agree with me on this, I think the game already does a pretty good job at explaining all of this stuff anyway. So you don't need to like really concern yourself with like a lot of that stuff. At least in my experience, like everyone that I have talked to that has played through it, except for maybe like one person, has pretty much understood what is going on just from playing the game. Hi, Una. The words timeline and multiverse fundamentally changed 7. Not the case. It's simply a reimagining. 7 OG and 7 are exist outside of each other. They are not connected. Yeah, I agree. I'm calling your phone. Alright, what's up, Barrett? Tifa, Cloud, you came! Careful, there's a helicopter coming in hot. We better gear up before things get serious. Shit! I ain't got no materia. Fuck! I'm gonna take one materia off of you and give it to you. Excuse me. Here they come! I'm calling your phone, by the way, Una. Okay. I'm afraid you're too late once I press this button. And that's all she wrote. Mission accomplished. Oh, you told. Hold on. Give me a second. Did Pinoy say he was pooping? No, no, no. Ugh! I had to go help my dog. That's all. I'm back now. I do need to finish this up and then I'm gonna go though. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, please. Sorry, kids, that ain't happening. Nobody messes with Reno of the Turks. If I remember, you're supposed to attack this. I could be wrong though. There you go. Truly a Hojo level plot. Yeah, buddy. Goodbye, Reno. Oh wait, let me steal from you. You just laughed at me. Yoink. What do you got? Oh, you got nothing. Resist thunder. You really like putting me in a pyramid, huh? Yeah, I need my dog to stare at me taking a shit. What do you think, doggo? I don't think I need a heal right now. I think I missed the hard edge. I'm pretty sure I missed the hard edge. God, Reno, you friggin' stink! Looks like we're out of time. Runs away. Oh, it's Shinra HQ. Okay, okay. What do you think Cloud's reaction will be when he realizes that Aerith is truly gone after Tifa helps him to restore his memories? Oh, buddy. My eyes are burning. My tongue is dry. That's what I think it'll be. Shit, a time bomb? Cloud, I don't know how to make it stop. You try. This is no ordinary time bomb. Sun comes up to beat the shit out of Aerith. Wow, look at this helicopter, the Willibia. Oh, you can't see that because I'm covering it. Right you are. You'll find that device quite difficult to operate. All it takes is some half-wits fiddling to make it go boom. Start last year of Call, dude. Oh shit, Mataros, bro. Hey, good shit, brother. I hope you get through it easy, man. I hope you have an easy final year. And congrats, man. Congrats. You on a bachelor's or master's, higher? You can't do this. The emergency plate separation system can only be cancelled or configured with a motion from Shinra's executive board. Ain't got time for your mumbo jumbo. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You might just injure our special guest. Aerith! Oh, you know each other? How nice you can meet one last time. I suppose you should be thanking me. What's gonna happen to Aerith? I wonder. All us Turks were ordered to do was capture the last remaining ancient. It's taken quite a while, but we can finally report back to the president. It's all right, Tifa. That girl, she's safe. Aerith! Just hurry up and run! Looks like it's starting. Think you can escape in time? Dun, 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 dun. Once that plate starts coming down, it'll be too late. We need to hurry. Come on, Barrett, let's jump on your back. Hey, hey, hey! Hey, we can use this cable to get clear. Just grab onto me. And away we go. Kate Sith? No, I'm kidding. This is one scene I do prefer in the original than the remake. Like, that part is so cool. The news reporter talking, and then he looks over like, oh! He dies. And then it goes up to President Shinra. And he's just listening to, like, orchestral music. Just the sounds, the explosions. This scene is really good. I think the remake version's a bit too Hollywood. Now, in contrast, I think this scene is better in the remake. This scene is incredible in the remake. This scene made me fucking bawl. Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! This can't be happening. Ah! Hey, Barrett. Barrett. Come on. Barrett, please, no more. Ah! Oh, poor guy. Damn them! Marlene. Barrett. I think Marlene's safe. Huh? Aerith said something back there. She said the girl's safe. She must have meant Marlene. Really? But... Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. All three of them were on that pillar. Think I don't know that? But we were comrades, brothers and sisters in arms. Them dying, it ain't something I want to think about. And all those other people in Sector 7. It's sick! Evil! They crushed a whole sector just to get to us. So many people. Dead. because of us? Because Avalanche was there? People who had nothing to do with us?
No, you can't think like that. Whatever came before, it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. They're the villains, draining away the planet's life just to line their pockets and gain more power. Until we stamp Shinra out, the planet's gonna keep on dying. So as long as those scumbags are standing, we still got fighting to do.
I don't know.
What? Am I not making myself clear?
It's just that... It's not that. It's just... I just don't know about me. About how I feel.
What about you? Yo! The hell does he think he's going?
Oh, Aerith.
Oh, right, that girl. What's her deal?
I don't really know myself, but she's the one I asked to take care of Marlene.
That's right, Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now.
Yeah, the way they do that scene in, No! The command materia!
Fuck you.
The way they do that scene in the remake is so much better. And I absolutely love that, when like in here Tifa's like voicing, so because she has to, right? They have to have that dialogue so we get an idea of how she's actually feeling. I love that in the remake series. Oh my god, these guys are fucking me in the ass. I love that in the remake series she's pretty much voiceless for most of that scene. You kind of just get how she's feeling through her dialogue and her physical actions. I really like that a lot. Yeah, Tifa's like shaking. She, I think she even has to like grab her arm to try and stop herself from shaking so much. It's really good. Let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, John Eric Bentley is incredible. Hey, buddy.
Yeah!
Yeah, keep hitting me. Soon I'm gonna get Ascension, and then what? I mean, Clim Hazard, sorry. Oh yeah, cross slash.
Fake fan! Fake fan! Cloud! Take me to Marlene.
You're gonna try to save Aerith, aren't you? Yeah, but before that, there's something I need to check. What's that? It's about the Ancients.
Within my veins flows the blood of Ancients. This planet is my birthright.
Sephiroth? You okay?
Pull it together, man!
No materia. I need to buy more potions. Let me go to my limits. Oh, I already have Blade Burst? What the fuck? I have to use Cross Slash a ton of times now, right? And then Cross Slash will get me... How does this work again? Does anyone remember? Because I know it's like, you have to use a certain limit break like 50 times to get the next limit break, right? Is it Cross Slash or is it Blade Burst that I need to do to get the second level 2 limit break? I don't fucking remember. I send that motherfucker Cloud! I think I'm supposed to spam Cross Slash right now, if I remember. Can I go back yet? Nice. Command materia! Assess! Finally. Now I can ass enemies. Anything else here? It's enemy kills for 1 and limit break uses for 2. Oh. Okay. So then it's like kills with Braver to get cross slash, and then I don't know, I can't fucking remember. Switch to Blade Burst? Okay. Okay, before I forget... Oh wait, this is not the item shop. Who the fuck sells items here? I don't remember. How much money do I have? Ooh, I got money. Let me get some materia first. Dun, dun. So you got lightning, healing, fire. Eight uses of Blade Burst gets the next one. Okay. Oh, that's not where I'm trying to go. Someone in here sells items. Is it the pharmacy? I think it's the pharmacy. There we go. Alright. We're gonna find out more about this mod. Can you give me some links to Google? Just download... look up Suna Mods and download the 7th Heaven mod manager. If you want to take a screenshot, these are my mods, and this is the load order that I have them in. I'm using a bunch of different settings in all of them, but you can tweak it yourself so that it's like how you want. Okay. God, I love these fucking 90s anime art so much. It's so good. Alright, I'm going to stop here. Thank you all for watching. Let me fix this up. I will be back on Friday. We're going to continue the Donathon. On Friday, we are playing Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it co-op yet. I'm either playing it by myself or with one of my friends. I need to see if he's available or not. We don't know we're playing Saturday yet because we have to spin the wheel for that. And then Sunday, I'll be back with more Final Fantasy VII. It's looking like we might actually finish the Midgar section next stream. It's pretty light because we're just about there. We should be... No, wait, we have to go through Shinra first, so... No. We shouldn't finish it next. Maybe in like 2 or 3 streams we'll finish Midgar. And then yeah, and then we can move on to the great open world. But for now, that's it for me. I'm out. I'm gonna go host my partner, Una. I believe they are playing Splatoon 3 because Splatoon Raiders comes out soon, which is a game I really want to play. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it, to be honest with you, because I'm saving for Fire Emblem and fucking Final Fantasy Resonance, but we'll see. All right. Yeah, that's it for me. I'm out. I will see you all on Friday. Bye-bye.